Hello everyone, welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Capricorn for the week of June 15th. And at this time I'd like to thank each and every one of you out there for subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting it noticed, as well as all the thumbs up on all the videos that you've watched and hitting the hype button. Thank you. And of course, the lovely comments. I do truly thank you for doing that for me. They are so nice to read. They give me inspiration, help me to keep going. So I truly thank each and every one of you for doing that. Oh, nice way to start. Well, the Ace of Pentacles. Good finances. Opportunities here, material gains, taking care of your health. This is a very lucky card in the tarot. You know, this is financial opportunities. This could be a job that you've wanted for some of you for a long time, thought about it, whatever, applied, and lo and behold, you get it, which increases your finances as well. So you're really, this could be winning a small windfall as well for some of us, which is going to help you move in different directions financially, because it's tangible goods, material gains, willpower, lucky, good for you. You know, this is you taking care of your health as well, like doing some exercises, getting out of your comfort zone a little bit, and just really starting to open up again. And the Queen of Pentacles. All right. So that's an earth sign for sure. This could, you know, be somebody coming into your life that has a little bit more knowledge than you. And you're asking advice, because this could be, looks like bank accounts are growing. You know, you're making some real money here as well. It's on its way to you. You're trusting in yourself that you are doing the right thing at the right time. So you're not questioning your actions so much anymore, as much as following through on your hunches and what you want to do going forward for here. So, you know, no matter what it is, you will succeed at it because it's something you have an interest in. This could be starting a new business as well, or, you know, getting into business with somebody else. But it will reward you in the future. So this is your finances really, you know, taking off. And the Ace of Cups, definitely good luck, good news coming in, more opportunities. You know, this is an overflow of abundance in all areas of your life. Pleasure, passion, finances, job. You know, you're just overflowing with sharing with those that you care about for all the rewards that you've received for yourself. So that's, wow. You're really seeing people in your life for who they truly are. So, you know, if this is a partnership, you're really going to watch what they say and see what they do, because you're looking for people in your life that really follow through on their words. You don't want to second guess anything anymore. You want people to be on their up and up. You know, you're not forgetting to take care of yourself here. You really are concentrating on your health, how you eat, all that sort of stuff. So good for you for taking time out to really understand what it is that helps you to continue to stay going forward. And the Two of Pentacles, yeah, look at the balance. I like it. I really do. This is you, you know, cause and effect. Everything in your life is coming out much more balanced than it has for quite some time. You feel like it's lots of give and take in your life. You're not just always carrying all the burdens or always trying to help others. It's really on the same page. So things in your life are really calming down, which in turn helps you to make better decisions and you keep yourself grounded as well. So this is the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's just doing a course of study, something that perks your interest. You know, this could be going back to school to get a little more education in something, or this could be just literally an interest in something that you thought about doing for a while, and your curiosity's got the better of you, so you're willing to do that. Others of you, you actually may be going back to school to get a little more education on something, and it's because you're interested in it, which is really nice. But it will help you financially as well to understand something a little bit more. And you're not shy about putting in the hard work to attain this knowledge. And the Lovers, yes, the rekindling of a relationship. There's harmony, love, relationships, union, partnerships. Now, like I said earlier, doesn't necessarily have to be the partner that you marry or live with. This could be a partnership as in a business partner, but it is a valuable one. You know, you're aligning with your own choices, and this is your inner strength. Now, the two of you are really compatible. Like if this is a couple, you may be getting married or just coming together in a wonderful way of living. And the Queen of Cups. Yeah, sitting back, understanding that everything around you right now is really making sense and growing. And you can see the potential in so many areas of your life. You know, you find that you're getting along very well with many of your family members. So that's beautiful. And things are really starting to align much easier. You can see the wisdom in so many things, and you really are knowledgeable. You know, you just come across as knowing what you know. And it's taken you years for some of you to get to this point. But people respect you for that, because you can, you know, speak your mind, say your piece, do what you have to do, and then relax. And that's what you're doing here. You're got your mind set on something this week, and you are understanding that it's a place of wisdom that's flowing from your heart. So you get to sit back and enjoy things, be a little more calmer with what's happening and taking place right now. And the Five of Rods, yeah, stepping away from, you know, all the chaos that's going on around you. There may be some disagreements, some competition, you know, some conflicts, disagreements, but with all that, you are just much more calmer. You know, you're watching all the chaos go on around you and you're not participating in it, which helps you to be more at ease with your answers. When somebody says something to you or asks you something, you can answer quite clearly on what the matter is. And the Knight of Swords, so definitely making a trip here or plans of one in the very, very near future. And this is, you know, a very fast trip, maybe even unexpected for some of you, but you are taking a plane to wherever this is because it's something that needs to be dealt with. Now, this can be relationships or cooling down as well in your life. Like you're starting to understand the quality of people you want around you. So some relationships are not going to, you know, work out, but you're okay with that. You know, you're not going to spend a lot of time on this because you have already changed. You've listened to all the gossip and all the input and, you know, to the best of your ability, taking it with a grain of salt, but still speaking your mind. You understand what's really going on. You can see it very clearly, so it doesn't bother you to speak up. And the Two of Rods, yeah, you got the whole world in your hand. This is a good opportunity time for you. Things in your life are really moving in the right direction. Some of you are looking to making trips in the future. You know, you're planning, you're making progress, you're making decisions, and you're discovering that the world is a wonderful, huge place out there, and you just want to travel, enjoy it, you know, understand that it's time to broaden your own horizons and get answers for different things. And the Moon card. All right, so picking a new path. Taking care of your health is number one on this list. You know, you're mastering your own dreams. You're doing things a little more fearless. And you're understanding that there's something you want it to change here. You've been talking about it or thinking about it for a while, and you're really understanding it's time now to take action on this. So you're picking a new direction, health-wise for sure, you know. Understanding that it's time that you own yourself, like no more overeating, over drinking. You're really taking on a different perspective of what your expectations are for your future and owning that. Taking this new path, taking this chance to begin again in a different direction. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Moving away from dishonest people. No longer, you know, sitting back, allowing things to just happen. You know, there's betrayal, disappointment, people getting away with things. Some of them are taking credit for things that you've done, but you no longer care. It's about the quickest way to say that. You're understanding that that's them, that's how they're going to be, they're never going to change, and nor should you worry about it. You're just walking away from it. You're washing your hands of this. And the Page of Swords. Yep, definitely moving into a new direction. Speaking your mind. If you were feeling stuck about making a decision in anything, you're past that. You're feeling more inspired. You know, you're understanding there's things in your life that you're about to change. You're having that heart-to-heart talk to clear the air with yourself and those that you care about closest to you. You're not leaving any detail unturned. But you are definitely making a decision this week to try something totally new. Although you are feeling, you know, the stress of it, you're still going forward with it. You're needing a little more information before you step into this, but this is your starting point, you know. So you're finishing up all the things that need to be dealt with so that you can really know what's next. And the Knight of Pentacles. Yep, moving forward. Your finances are looking really good. There's travel plans here in the very near future. You planted your seed. You are really in a position of going forward. You planted the seeds. You know where you want to live, work, have in your life. And things are really starting to come together for you. So good on you for, you know, understanding what you desire. And the Star card. Yep. Definitely shining your own light, starting something fresh. Things are really, you know, much calmer this week for you. You've had a little bit of chaos in the past, but this is all settling down now. You know, this is your future omens. Things are going really well. They're good. They're, you know, you're feeling more empowered within yourself, your choices. And the universe is bringing this because you've calmed down. You're accepting things much more easier. And things seem to be just going along so much calmer than what you had anticipated, which helps you to calm down as well. All right, Eight of Rods. So you're needing to make a decision here. It's a rapid action needed on something. There's movement, there's swift change. You're manifested quick answers and decisions that need to be made. Some of you are traveling by air somewhere or getting an invitation to travel by air. But it's okay. And it doesn't always have to be, you know, that you have to fly somewhere to give yourself the answer. This may just require you that you need to make a decision a little bit faster than what you're planning. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Legacy. Moving forward, understanding what it is that brings you peace in your life, what you're going to have, and you are all about making this change coming in. And you're okay with it. Like this looks like it could be definitely finances. They're starting to grow, take off. You're starting to feel and know that this is your legacy. This is you stepping into this power position. You've got the fundage and the understanding of how to keep it now. This could be somebody has left you some money or something of value that you are going to turn into much more lucrative for your future. And you're not shy about it because you can see how to work things that other people can't vision. Like somebody left your house, well, you turn it into a bread and breakfast, you know, that sort of thing. But you are really stepping into something good here this week. Yeah, see, the Knight of Pentacles, there you go. Definitely making that decision. There's travel plans. You're understanding that you need to move in a certain direction. You wanted to quickly move on something, but you had to hold yourself back temporary. So this is, you already, like I said earlier, planted those seeds for your job, your business, your moving, you know, whatever this happens to be for you. But it's really all about your finances. Things are really starting to come together. You can see the potential going forward and you're taking action on it. Like you really are. You're going for this for all it's worth. And it's probably going to be your best bet. So, wow. Decisions to be made. All right. And your Oracle card. Take time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will definitely talk to you again next week. Bye for now.